For you MMA fans out there, XFC18 Music City Mayhem hits Nashville's Municipal Auditorium Friday, June 22nd. The event will be nationally televised and features 3 local fighters on the main event card.
I seen a gym and it had a UFC sign on it, so I walked in the door and started wrestling around with the guys, and about a week and a half later, if that, I had my first fight.
My thing was football. I loved it. The first day of wrestling practice, and I realized this is 10 times harder than football. And I continued to play football, but my passion was in wrestling.
The UFC was getting big, the Ultimate Fighter was getting big, so I pretty much had a good job in Nashville, sold everything I owned, and moved to Las Vegas, and it's kind of where I got going.
3 fighters, all with different backstories, at the front of Nashville's growing mixed martial arts community. Luke Sanders grew up in both Franklin and Clarksville. The 145-pounder wrestled and played hockey as a kid. Sanders highlighted his high school wrestling career with a state title.
At the time, that was probably like the biggest accomplishment, for me. Any wrestler wants to win the state championship, and then, they want to go on and do something better.
John Salter, who has fought in the UFC, won an Alabama State High School Wrestling Championship before taking it a step further. In 2007, Salter claimed the NAIA National Wrestling Championship.
Winning a national championship in college is something where that was my whole life went into that.
Cheatham High School graduate Dustin West knows what it is to be an ultimate fighter, and I'm not talking about anything that has to do with the octagon. West spent 6 years in the Marines, including a year of service in Iraq.
A lot of people want to be fighters. When you get in there, when you get trained hard, get punched and kicked, and you get aches and pains, you're going to get a lot of aches and pains. Some of them are minor, some of them are major. You got to know when to take a break and when to just push through it. And everybody, some people just don't have that. And being in the Marines, and they don't give you much of a choice. You're gonna push through it, or you're going to push through it. That's all there is to it.
All 3 fighters are training out of Ed Clay's Mixed Martial Arts Academy in Nashville. Music City Mayhem XFC18 is one of an increasing number of MMA events in the region, and the Nashville Gym is providing strong competitors.
We got good wrestlers in here. We got good jiu-jitsu guys. I've trained all over America in jiu-jitsu gyms, and we've got as good a jiu-jitsu as anywhere.
The last couple of years, there's just some tough guys coming out. Obviously, they're not well known because Nashville's not as big a fights town as some of the places in Ohio, Las Vegas, and places like that. But it's getting bigger, and there's some good fighters coming out of here.
Can you fight?
You want to try me? No.
We'll have to see. Maybe she'll be at the Music City Mayhem, which is Friday, June 22nd at 7 p.m. You can go to officialxfc.com for more information on the event and learn more about the local fighters. The Extreme Fighting Championship returns to Tennessee in September, making a stop in Knoxville.
All right. Still to come on Sports Extra, it's Biddle.